Let's run off to a place where opinions don't matter, where we don't have to worry about the noise and the chatter, where nothing ever falls but the leaves from a tree, and peace is just the way that we breathe. The place where we'll remember there's plenty to forget. We are all connected. We just haven't met. From standing on the stage to playing with the mic backstage, मकसद वही है, आपसे कनेक्ट होना, आपसे ये कहना that you are not alone, और आपसे ये सुनना, Dimple, we are with you. We have come here to share our load with each other, है ना? And this can never be my story alone. We all are definitely connected. I just wish to be a voice that a lot of you are afraid to be. We are embers and the fire. We are dust and the stars. We are magic. We are love. We are the whole universe inside a body. The stardust that makes you is the same stardust that makes me too. मैं हूँ Dimple, and you are listening to my show, The Flower That Can Fly. ज़मीन पर धरती की बाहों में लेट कर कभी तारों को देखा है? तारों से मुलाकात हम सब ने की है. Maybe you looked for a loved one in that star. Maybe you found your direction because of a star. Sometimes ये ख्याल भी आया होगा, दिल में उम्मीद लेकर I look up to see thousands of stars, yet not one shines on me. Why me? Why me? Why me? बहुत दिल टूटा है ना? We are damaged. We are broken. But then, so are the falling stars. Their destruction itself is the reason why you make wishes upon them. After spotting a falling star, we make a wish. Do we judge him for falling? Instead, we hope for a miracle. Try doing that for a human once. Try doing that to yourself once. किसी का गिरना उसका अंत नहीं होता. It's the end for a new beginning. You don't need to remind people of their failures. They already know that. You need to pray and hope. You need to help and support. Assure them that you're wishing upon them, betting upon them to make it through. You need to feel the joy of the miracle of seeing them make it out alive. The simple joy of their survival. Don't let the fear of falling keep you from flying. It's so terrifying that there is no sound when a star falls. Car accidents end with a bang. Falling off a toy makes a noise. Even writing makes the sound of scratching of pencil on paper. But the sound of a falling star is completely silent, pretty much like the sound of a heart breaking. Even the universe could not create a sound for such devastation. जब कोई टूट जाता है ना, तो कायनात ही खामोश हो जाती है. Maybe because silence is the only way the universe can pay its respect to the sound of a heart, to the sound of a star falling apart. मैं हूँ एक टूटता तारा, जिसकी हार में ही उसकी जीत है, जिसके गिरने का हर कोई इंतजार करता है. But one day they will be making wishes on me. टूटने का न कोई गम है मुझे, गिरने से लगता नहीं अब डर. दर्द को गले लगाना सीख गए हैं, उम्मीद सॉलिड है, अब क्या फिक्र. आपने कभी सोचा है, what if the stars are tiny, tiny scattered pieces of broken hearts? They are on display so that the whole world can see the beauty in being broken. And when you see a falling star, maybe someone out there is getting a small part of their heart back. Maybe in the falling of us, someone else is becoming full again. And that is a wonderful contribution to this world. You know, we need to spend time looking at the stars. When you stare at the stars, you carry the shine of the whole universe in your eyes. Yeah, it's not going to fix the world or stop the wars. It won't give you flat abs or help you figure out what you don't want in your life. But it's important. It helps you remember how small you and your problems truly are. That you are just a tiny part of a very, very vast universe. Zara sochiye, what is taking for that star to shine? A shitload of darkness. When the odds are stacked against you, I hope you know that even the stars need the dark in order to be real. And you need to hurt to find a way to heal. हमारी पूरी कायनात का जन्म कहाँ से हुआ है? A deep, dark, black hole. Remember the Big Bang Theory? आपका जन्म भी एक अंधेरे में ही हुआ है. The quiet, dark, innocent solitude of a mother's womb. Darkness has the power to give birth to light. Sometimes you have to go in that dark space because someone else needs your light. And sometimes you have to go in that dark place because you have to be your own light. You do not choose this darkness. The darkness chooses you. Your purpose is much bigger, and all the answers you seek are lying there in that deep, dark place. The deeper the darkness, the brighter will be the stars. Command this dark and summon your light. When I was younger, I could not see things as others did. I couldn't follow the steps laid out before me by society. I was truly struggling to belong. I refused to be labeled by brands, by friend groups, by company names. I have faced severe backlash for not fitting into this fake world. Not doing what this society deems as the right thing to do. I couldn't even say hello anymore if I didn't want to. And not fitting into this world, it felt like a huge, huge flaw. Today, nothing much has changed. Just that today not fitting in, that doesn't feel like a flaw, it feels like freedom. I don't fit in. I don't want to fit in. And I've made peace with my choices. I have made peace that I was never born to fit in. And I'm sure there are so many like me out there. Maybe I'm meant to belong among these rule breakers, amidst these whistleblowers in a world of change makers. You really can't cram a star-shaped soul into a society's square hole. You really can't. मुझे क्या याद आ रहा है? कॉकटेल मूवी का ये गाना, स्पेशली दिस लाइन. Exactly. The world is trying to fit us in a box. लेकिन मैं हूँ ही नहीं इस दुनिया की. फिट करने की कोशिश में हम भूल जाते हैं that we are the chosen ones. Our very birth, our very existence on this planet is an act of rebellion. Because this world is trying to fit you in a box. And we are just so beautifully out of place. Maybe like the moon during the day, it is out of place, but it is so beautiful. Don't be defined by a rule book of the norms of the society. You were born to be free. You were born to be a verb, ever flowing. याद है, you were not here to be a noun. When you stop trying to fit into a world that you don't belong to anymore, that's when you start to create a more authentic life. A life that resonates with your purpose. A life that has so much laughter and ढेर सारा magic. Why stop at superstar when you can be a supernova? आपको पता है, चांद जब अपनी लाइट रिफ्लेक्ट करता है ना, that time it creates a moonbow, which is essentially a rainbow around the moon. This appears on the night of the full moon. But to create this rainbow, the moon has to be immersed in extreme darkness and then light itself up on its own. The moon has to isolate, has to stand alone, and still shine. If there were 2 or 3 moons in the sky, चांद पे शायरीज कौन लिखता था? वो अकेला है, इसीलिए वो खास है. अकेले होने से डरना नहीं है. अंधेरों की गहराइयों में जाकर ही चांद की अपनी लाइट से पहचान होती है. और इतनी ताकत होती है उसकी उस लाइट में कि वो खुद ही अपना रेनबो बना सकता है. कुछ सीख रहे हैं आप? Don't be afraid of the darkness. रूमी ने भी कहा है, The moon stays bright when it doesn't avoid the night. अंधेरों से डरना मत. Breathe. Breathe in the courage and swim into this darkness. It might be pitch black right now, but that's where you will start shining. And one day, you'll be spreading your 7 colors onto everyone you meet. That's the purpose of you, of your being, of your soul. कायनात हमें ना रोज कुछ सिखाती है. It's unfolding right in front of our own eyes. We're just unable to see it. लेकिन लाइफ के पर्पसेस यूनिवर्स में ही है. If only people spent time looking at the sky each night, they would live life a lot differently. Look at that infinity, and you will see there are far more important things than what people are doing all day. You will see how small you and your problems are. जब जोरों की बारिश होती है, it's very easy to curse the storm. हम ना उलझ जाते हैं. खुद को भीगने से बचाना है, ठंड से बचाना है, puddles को अवॉइड करना है, and we just forget to look up. That's how you miss the rainbow every single time. You don't need to be complete or full in order to be magnificent. चांद को ही देख लो. It doesn't become full in one night, but it is still complete and beautiful in all its phases. The moon may not be full, still it's not incomplete. It's just that you're not able to see its completeness because some parts are hidden in the dark. Just like you. You may not feel like your whole true self every single day. Some days you'll partially glow. That's all right. It's more than okay to dip below the horizon when you need a break from shining. Even the sun does that. These contrasting phases of your journey makes you, you. If you glow fully every single day like the sun, your fullness will not be appreciated. When you go through different phases like the moon and you reach fullness once in a while, that's when you're going to truly appreciate what all it took for you to even get there. Have you heard anyone say, "Hey, look at the full sun"? But when the moon turns full, well, that's that's a different story. Maybe you will not heal by convincing yourself that someday the pain will fade, that you will return to your former self and reclaim the life you used to have. You heal when you accept that it's okay to never go back. When you stop trying to use the broken pieces to rebuild an old picture of you, and instead, you start creating a new one. Maybe you heal by affirming that even with this pain, you can craft a life that gives you meaning. That even when there are storms, you can learn how to swim. And that when the night falls, you can learn to create your own light. One day, you will look back on this time and all you will see is magic. You won't remember how stuck you felt or how far behind you thought you were or what you had wished you had done differently. All you will see is within your uncertainty was always your potential. Within your lostness was also an opportunity to be found. If there is one single thought that can comfort you in your darkest, quietest nights, please let it be this. One day, you will look back on this time and all you will see is magic. Use your pain, your shadows to fuel your light. Events that force you into a really dark place inside, they may be devastating and painful. But who you become because of it, that is magic. Not everyone will know your struggle, but soon everyone will know your light. The fetus grows in the dark. The butterfly takes birth in the dark. In the dark, the seed blooms. In the dark, the stars shine. Such may, darkness is the intervention from the divine. Do you carry both, stars in your eyes and scars on your soul? You are not fragile. You are not broken. You are a survivor. You are a soldier. You are a star. Stars don't shine because they want to be seen. They shine because they are stars. You were listening to episode 4 of The Flower That Can Fly. Share your star moments with me on my Instagram handle, Yoga and Fairy Life. मैं हूँ the girl with the dimpled chin. Today, we realized our place in the cosmos. In the next episode, let's talk about what this beautiful Mama Earth is trying to teach us. तब तक के लिए, go shine and go draw your own rainbow.